This is my number one pet peeve. The number one thing that grinds my gears that absolutely 100% I recommend you do not do. And what is this? It's hiding columns or hiding rows. This is one of the horrible things you can do in Google Sheets. Now, amongst everything else, you can use Arial, you can keep your sheets black and white, but please do not hide rows. And here's why. The issue is that when we're creating a sheet, let's say a dashboard or even just some data crunching we're doing, and we have some column that we have done something with, but we don't want to show it. We're trying to present it to someone else, or we're trying to just look at this data ourselves. You don't even need another user in order to not do this. If you do it for yourself, I'm going to tell you why it doesn't even work for yourself. What you would normally do is you might go here and you might hide column. Great, now you see what you want to see and you don't see what you don't want to see. But here's what happens. You're going to put this spreadsheet away. You're going to have some amount of time in which you do not use this spreadsheet, and then you're going to come back to this spreadsheet. And you're going to realize there is a hidden column here. You see the arrows. Everybody sees the arrows. Every other person who ever uses this sheet will see these arrows. They don't know why you hid it. They don't know what you hid. And the number one thing they're going to do when they see arrows, they will click them and they will show that data. The thing you wanted hidden is now being seen. Of course, you're going to say, oh, now I remember why I hid that. And you're going to hide the column again, but you're going to repeat the process just like Groundhog Day. You're going to go through this again and again and again. Now, the same is true with rows. You can hide a row, but those same arrows show up again. And you unhide the data, and then you see it, and then you realize, that's why I hid this. Here's how you fix that. Now, I'm not saying that there are no ways to not do that, right? I am saying please don't. There are other ways to handle this. One other way is you can definitely move a column. You have this hand here. You can move a column over to the right, or I actually wouldn't recommend that. What I actually recommend is something else. Move this data to another tab and write what that data is. What is going on in the tab? What is there? And what you can do is you can extract this. You can say, not delete column, but you can just say copy and paste this column here. And even you can delete every other column. That's the only data. It's labeled. And you can even hide this sheet if you really, really want to. And what's cool is if this data had anything to do with the other parts of your sheet that you're looking at, even if it's on another tab, it still can be used in your calculations. Let's say we do plus this for a total, and we do that all the way down, and we have a total here. Now, header 2, this one, we don't want to hide. We actually just want to move it. If we do this, we copy and we paste it over here. Now, go back to our sheet 1. Our total is still saying D2, but instead of D2, we're going to just change that to data, exclamation point, A2. It is the same, A2 here would have been the same here as D2. And now, we have the exact same answer. Our formula is looking at data A2, and we can delete this. Now that didn't take too long. Sure, it took 3 or 4 or 5 more clicks to do this, but our sheets are better off for it. Our sheets don't have any arrows. Our data that we are presenting looks clean. We know what this header is. We know what total means. We have our data. And if anyone ever tries to seek out where is data, they can literally go to the cell E2, see it in data A2, and go to that sheet. And that's it. That's how you solve that problem of hiding columns or hiding rows. Again, move that data to another tab, and you can, if you really don't want this shown, you can hide that sheet. Now there's no extracurricular information. There's nothing else to see. Our sheets are clean. Our data is shown. The communication that we have with the people who are reading the sheet is pure. They only see what you want them to see, and they don't see what you don't want them to see. And that's how you make better sheets. Don't make any sheets. Make better sheets.